Bomberman fucking deconfirmed. Holy shit. Well, semi-deconfirmed. That's a shame, too. That was like a big rumor I had heard that Bomberman was going to be kind of a Konami rep in Smash. And he is, kind of. He's an assist trophy. And his assist trophy move looks awesome as shit. He drops a bunch of bombs that explode in like plus formation. And also, if the explosion hits another bomb, it goes off. So they really remain like faithful to his character, which is pretty rad. But yeah, he's not he ain't playable. He's going to the Hall of runner-ups with Luigi, or Waluigi rather. All right, so we did all the stages in all 4 of these areas. It's just this area that we need to finish rooting out, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stages. So this shouldn't take too long. I just need to figure out what stages go to which. And then we got some other stuff to show off. And I'll move out to something else. So let's put Sparkoon on, because we're going to be doing a lot of running. I was pretty happy with the E3 showing from Nintendo all around. Also, I'm aware I didn't stream Saturday like I said I was. I mean, do you really listen to me when I say I'm streaming on a specific day anymore? Because it almost never happens. So, I mean, what is there to say? E3 was pretty good this year, honestly. I enjoyed most of the conferences. There were some odd moments, like Elijah Wood shouting no for absolutely no reason in the middle of the Ubisoft conference, but hey, you know, wouldn't be E3 without some weirdness. Okay. I thought for sure 5'9" would lead to 5'11". Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's 5'12" that I need to go to. I mean, it's hard not to be excited for Smash. Shit. Ads are too long. You know what would make the long ads more bearable? If I was actually earning ad revenue off of it. But I'm not. Affiliates don't earn ad revenue, which I feel is like the biggest missed opportunity to being an affiliate. It's like, because this is the thing, Twitch makes the requirements for being an affiliate very low. Fuck, I don't know where to go. If you become an affiliate, chances are you're not going to be making money off of it. Not a lot. I've been an affiliate for 13 months now, and I've almost made a single payout on it. And that's only because, you know, I have very generous friends that sub every month. I have like a couple that are always willing to sub. The problem is that, like, that I'm still getting ads on my stream, and they have nothing to do with, like, or I don't get any ad revenue off of them. I think that if, like, you know, maybe, like, I don't know how much a partner streamer gets off of an ad. I think that if affiliates got maybe, like, half of that per ad, and they also don't get the option to automatically push ads, because partners can do that. They can queue an ad whenever they want. I think that would help pad out being an affiliate a bit and make it more worth it. And I don't know the internal logistics of it, but I have a feeling that it's just something Twitch doesn't want to do. And that's a bit upsetting. I feel like they could easily do it, and they choose not to. But then again, what do I know? What topic was I on before? E3? I actually made, like, a whole, like, sheet of notes for, like, if I wanted to, like, go into, like, a big discussion about E3, and I'm not sure if I want to. I was thinking I would do, like, a whole stream segment on it, but I don't know how well that would go over for me. This is getting kind of frustrating. You felt it was meh overall? I definitely got more enjoyment out of it than I have in previous years. I felt that there were some games in every conference that I was at least partially interested in. Even EA had that, I should just actually open the notes and just have them open while I'm streaming so I could kind of just refer to it. EA had the 2 indie games, The Sea of Solitude and Unraveled 2. I didn't play Unraveled 1. The game does look fun. It looks very cute and touching. Sea of Solitude looks really good, though. I would love to play that game. You fuck. I've been to this level, too, already. Shit. Alright, maybe it's best if I give myself a W on this one. Yeah, I would say you'd have to be into very specific kinds of games to enjoy what they showed this year. Or just really, like, I do agree that while Nintendo's thing was really good, none of these led anywhere. Maybe 16 will lead back. I will say that while Nintendo's presentation was certainly good and I enjoyed it, there was definitely kind of a lack of content in it. We got the teaser for the new Fire Emblem game. That looked good. We got that mech game teaser. That looked cool. We got the announcement of a new Mario Party game, which, surprise, still not online, aside from one minor mode where you could play 5 mini-games with someone. Which, I mean, okay, it's a step forward, but it's still not Mario Party Online. We got, like, a sizzle reel, which kind of blurred over a lot of, like, the stuff that we were expecting to get, like, an announcement about. Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ was just kind of like a side thing. It was like, oh, hey, here it's coming. No pop at all. There's a blue portal. I will... Oh, it took me forward, shit. I will say Nintendo definitely banked on Smash just being their main thing this year. Which, I mean, it's not too big of a surprise, because that's how they've kind of been doing things the last few years. Like, what was it last year? Last year, well... last year, yeah, Mario Odyssey was, like, the big finisher, but they definitely had more of a variety. But, I mean, remember, like, the year before that, they did, like, just Breath of the Wild, and then, like, 5... Oh, fuck, what was the goal here? I completely skipped it. Defeat all Triscos before time is 1 minute. Okay. Like, the year they did Breath of the Wild, it was Breath of the Wild with, like, a half hour of Pokemon before it. And it definitely did get tiring after a while. Alright, so it's the beakers. No, ain't gonna work. Honestly, if I'd have to say anything was kind of like a bust, it was expecting anything like super new out of it, really. I enjoyed what was shown, but I could see people not being happy with it, especially with Smash. Just because the key selling point of the Smash Brothers game is that it's like everything's back, and it's like, that's cool, but it's also not exactly new, and I could see people maybe kind of getting upset over that. Woo, that was a close one, almost blew that. I am very happy Snake is back in Smash Brothers, though. I will say that, because Snake was definitely close to, if not my main, in Brawl. And apparently he's largely unchanged in Smash Ultimate. And he's voiced by David Hayter again, which is like, oh, that's so good. I gotta say, for as poorly as Capcom's handled... Oh, nice. For as poorly as Capcom's handled... Or Konami, not Capcom, damn it. Has handled some of their shit since, Oh, fuck. Since Kojima left. They really been supporting the Switch in, like, all the best ways. They made a Bomberman game. They made, They're putting Smash in... Or Snake in Smash. It's just a lot of good stuff. A lot of good choices. They announced some sports game for the Switch, which is cool, I guess. Maybe they'll announce another one. Yeah, Snake lost his butt. I remember that. People were saying that his butt is mostly gone now. They sculpted it down. Alright, so here's the second variation of the final boss. And there I go, immediately. Okay, so those hurt. Okay, those don't bounce, though. Konami should tap into their Hudson IPs. Yeah, I mean, like, they're doing Bomberman and Smash and with that original game. I would definitely say... what other good Hudson IPs are there? I know you're going to say that you want a new Milon game, and I would actually kind of be down for that. It's just, there's, like, never been a Milon game after the first one. Which is the one that I really want? Here we go. 5x5. That's a game I should stream. I should stream Milon 1. That game would be impossible. I'm just happy Konami's, like, not entirely giving up the idea of doing games, because that was kind of what people thought would happen. And thankfully it didn't. Even if they did mistreat people, I mean, like, you know... One could say Inafune was mistreated as well, and now people are like, well, his games aren't that good. Oh, you fuck. Alright. I would say a large part in helping to combat that mistreatment now is the new labor laws. I know Japan is starting to get very strict with how, Are you fucking kidding me? Japan is starting to get pretty strict with how, labor laws work. Like, they're not allowing, like, inhuman amount of hours anymore. I don't know if there's a limit on days, but, you know. That's something Sakurai talked about. He said that new labor laws in Japan were stopping him from working, like, all these, like, crazy-ass hours that he was working on the previous Smash games. That was my own fault. I fucked up. Almost there. Thankfully, if I keep using this Carabomb, I don't need to worry about my blast radius, because it'll always be 5-5. Am I going to do it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. For the record, if I do, it's going to be the NES version. It's not going to be the Game Boy version. The only problem is now I'm really slow. This form's easy because I can just put it there, and then it'll never be able to touch it, but the bomb will still hit it. Because it senses a bomb, so it goes into position to knock it away. But then because its arms aren't positioned to hit it from that area, it never works. Yeah, I really hope Sakurai takes a break, too. After the Smash tournament, he was like, oh, I found 3 new bugs I have to go fix. And people were like, no, just send an email. Don't rush yourself over there. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Supposedly, the big thing that the big thing that people were saying that happened was, during the Smash tournament, when Bayonetta did her, like, when the person playing Bayonetta did that combo that knocked Ridley off the top of the screen, Sakurai apparently shook his head in disapproval, and that's the moment he realized he had to go back and fix it. Honestly, I really do hope they nerf Bayonetta, and I'm not saying that to be mean to Bayonetta, I'm saying that so that there's no debate on whether or not she should be legal, because right now she's incredibly illegal in many tournaments. Because her combo is just broken as hell. And I'm gonna be honest, it does not take that much skill to learn, at least on a professional level. That's for real? Yeah, it was real. At the end of the tournament, he said, I have to go back and catch a midnight flight because there's at least 3 bugs I saw that weren't fixed. Are you fucking... Come on. And supposedly the guy sitting next to Sakurai backstage noted that when Bayonetta did her combo to Ridley, Sakurai just shook his head in disapproval. It is serious. I mean, Smash is serious shit. It's always been that way. I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. I mean, I'll be honest, when I saw the trailer, I gushed pretty hard. Like, oh man, all the characters are back, Snake's back. We're getting, like, at least 86 stages. And all but 3 of them are returning ones, which is, like, that's awesome. If it ends up being every stage ever, also, I'm gonna just be so happy. Every stage, every mode. I hope they cut down All-Star mode a bit, because, doing that with 60-something characters is gonna be a pain in the ass. Shit. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Ah, it splits into a bunch of them every single time. Oh, I fucked myself! I gotta turn that off. I gotta switch to a different, Carabon at that point. This is really hard without having, Max Blast. I fucked myself. I'll say one thing that kind of surprised me. Well, not... It was both surprising, but also not entirely unexpected. EA shafting the Switch again. Like, I thought it was pretty clear that they were, like, kind of on board with it, and now they're immediately kind of just going back on it and being like, nah, none of our games are coming to it, except for FIFA, which is a downgraded version. Alright, what should I use here? Up to 4 bombs can be set. Yeah, that's only 1 each. Press A twice to release all 4 bombs. Bombs pierce breakable locks. Bombs become landmines and explode when touched. Pass through bombs that have been set up. Shield from any frontal attacks. Bomb flame will follow opponent to a fixed maximum jump. I don't know. I think P-Dragon is still the best, honestly. Shit. So this is like kind of a challenge, because if you don't get rid of these immediately, then they just come back. They all come back. Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! That was the last one. That was the last fucking one. I think I still gotta fight this one more time. Funny thing is, though, once you've beaten all 3 of each of the 5 bosses, there's literally no more boss fights in the rest of the game. No matter what stages you have to clear. There's no, like, true final boss. Like, this is it. You just have to fight it 3 different times. Oh, come on, really? He seems to move in a very fixed pattern in that stage. It's like always diagonals. Oh, come on. Oh, and they can't get hurt when they're flashing, too. That's even... makes it even worse. Come on. Got it. So yeah, my streaming lately has been a little, not good, to say the least. So what I'm thinking of doing, is I'm gonna do a stream tonight and tomorrow. I'm gonna do 2 next week, probably later in the week, because I have obligations earlier in the week next week. It's really annoying. I have to, like, do something at someone's job. I do it every year, but it's Monday and Wednesday, so I don't even know if I'm going to stream because I have to be up early those days. I might not even stream that Tuesday either, because it's just, I have to be up the next day, so it's like, I don't want to waste time. We'll see, though. So I'm going to do 2 this week, 2 next week, then I'm going to do 4 the week after that. I'm going to do the Sunday stream, and then, probably 3 streams during the week, all of Mega Man. Still got the bad ending. Watch this just be the other boss. Don't be the other boss. Oh no, good. Sent me back. Defeat 6 Holograban before time is 1 minute. Holograban. Holograban. Ooh, perfect. There's no Holograbons here. No, I'm gonna lose that. Oh, good. There's a path over here, just randomly here. Okay, that's another one down. Yeah, this Caravan's probably damn near unbeatable at this point. Okay, thank you for doing the job for me. The gates to infinity have opened. Where the fuck are they? Oh yeah, something else interesting about Smash Brothers. Apparently the main theme now is done by the people that did the music for the Mystery Dungeon games. It's like the same composer, apparently. Alright, I gotta come back to 517 to get the other exit. Oh, good. Defeat all Mowzars before time is 1 minute. Yeah. I don't know if it's just the main theme or if it's a different song, but someone pointed out that one of the composers on Smash Ultimate is the same person who does the music for Mystery Dungeon. Fuck you. Alright. Okay, so that's death. I don't want to touch those. Oh, that's the enemy I need to kill, though. Alright. Let's line them up. Double. I got the double. That's one thing the Smash Brothers series has not had. A lot of, like, any Pokemon spin-off music. I'm interested... Ooh. Yes. Don't... Why? Why are we doing slowdown again? I feel like every fix I make to this computer is extremely temporary. Where do I go from here? Oh, those are just connected. More Kirby remix songs other than the same ones, yeah. I feel like, well, I mean, some of the Kirby remixes are good, it's just they tend to rely on the same, like, 3 themes. How many times have they redone Green Greens at this point? I think there's 3 versions of it. Same with Mute City from F-Zero. They need to get some new music already. Alright, there's nothing up here. Ooh. We gotta go back to 517. Man, I wish you could just carry remote bombs into other stages. That'd make this so much easier. That's why I was hoping I'd get the remote detonator, Caravan. Because it makes the whole game a lot easier. Swoosh through there. Defeat all Holograbon. Oh, same as the other one, just without the time limit. Four left. I better destroy that, because if that produces a Holograbon, then it's actually going to make the total go up. Yep. I was right. Ah, you asshole. You could have just stayed there. Alright, so I can't walk on that square at all. What other series would have good remixes? I'd say Mega Man. Mega Man in Smash Ultimate should have more than just classic series songs. Like, yeah, I know that's who the character is, but come on, you're clearly representing more than just classic Mega Man. Oh, fuck. Alright, down to one. Like, I know this is biased of me, but I would kill to hear some, like, good Mega Man Battle Network remixes in Smash Ultimate. Oh shit, I only got 30 something seconds left. Whew! One more stage to go. And it's the final boss again. So this should theoretically be the easiest, going by how these stages are set up, but knowing my luck, it probably won't be. Excuse me. What is up with my stream lately? That, like, everything I do doesn't seem to fix it. Like, I switched the, what was it, rendering to a different thing, and it didn't work. Or it worked at first, and then the last stream it started not working. And now it's just, everything's not working right. Being able to drop more than one of these at a time is really going to help out. Son of a bitch. You know, give me a second to move when you do that. It's gonna shoot diagonally. Whoop. Put that at the right spot. Or my timing was a little off. Get it, get it, get it! Oh no, it wasn't fast enough. Alright, got him. And that's every stage. Well, every native stage to this game. Should be a solid 80. Great play. So we get the good ending. Yeah, it's crazy that you have to actually beat every single stage in one game just to get the good ending. Well done, Bomberman and Max. We failed! Retreat! Retreat! It seems that Mujo and his bandits are getting away. We're counting on you, Bomberman. I'm on my way, Professor. So if you're playing red version, the Bomberman and Max's roles are switched. Max goes out and does this instead. And it's the same in the best ending, too. The roles are reversed. Yeehaw! That sounds so out of character for Bomberman. The end. With an exclamation point, so you know it's very good. And no credits either. That's just how it ends. So that's as good as you could do normally. Let me use the magic of special cheats to where is it? I think this might work. This should, yep. Oh wait, no, what? Oh yeah, no, okay. So what I just did was I enabled a cheat that, in fact I'm going to disable it now because that's going to make it it might bug out the game. So what I did was I enabled a cheat to essentially add the other pitch area to the game. The only downside is it erases my Carabons, but it won't really matter. So essentially now it acts as if I had gotten the other 20 stages. Oh, what? Ah, alright. That didn't work. Yeah, I bugged out the game hard there. So, essentially what it is now is I have every stage unlocked. I could go through the other 20 stages. The question is, should I bother? Because all the portals are already going to be open. And I don't have any Carabons anymore, so that's kind of a glitchy thing. But yeah, like you can see, if you get the other 20 stages, it kind of completes the shape of each map. Like, this is a fish. This is a, I don't know, planter. Or whatever. I guess they're not really shaped specifically, they just look symmetrical now with the other 4 stages added. None of the exclusive stages have anything that you can't already get elsewhere. Yeah, I can't even access my Carabon menu. They're just more like destroy all blocks or destroy these enemies or activate this or do this kind of challenges. There's nothing truly unique to the exclusive stages. It's just another 20 stages. Anyway, once you've beaten all 100 of them, you actually get the good ending, or the best ending. Perfect. So it starts off the same, but then the ending part is more fleshed out. The funny thing is, though, it's no more serious than it was in the last ending. And it's funny because I didn't know this ending existed. So when this happens here, when this next line happens, I was like, oh, it's different. I actually get rewarded for doing everything. We're counting on both of you, Bomberman and Max. So yeah, in the true ending, they both go out and fight, which is cool, I guess. Because I guess the implication is that you both, you know, you had someone else with the other version. So you both get to go out and have a moment of glory at the end. Bomberman, let me take care of them. Ah, fire a missile! Shoot them down! Achoo! Max, watch out! This has nothing to do with bombs or men. So yeah, Bomberman shoots the missile and Max escapes in a cool explosion. Actually, this ending isn't different at all in the blue version, in the red version. It's the same sequence of events. That's interesting. I thought it was switched where Bomberman would be the one rescuing, or Bomberman would be the one getting rescued and then landing the final blow, but no. They keep it the same as the red version. In the red version's good ending, though, it's all Max instead of Bomberman. But yeah, that's pretty much the main change. And that's the end of this game. Which, it was fun revisiting it. It was definitely, when I got it, it was definitely like the minor game, because I'd gotten it right before Battle Network 2 came out, and I was like, oh man, I'm so much more excited for that game. But I had this to hold me over until it came out, and it was a fun diversion. But yeah, that's Bomberman Max 2 Blue Advance, and to an extent, Red Advance. So, it was cool. It was fun. It wasn't as in-depth as Bomberman Tournament. Not Story. Tournament was the other GBA one. I played that one last year. That was fun. Alright, so let me